Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Tonight, we blame Canada for having such an amazing array of awesome artists. It is the Canadian Happy Hour here on Studio Live. Today, we're going to be playing a bunch of cool songs from a bunch of cool Canucks. Welcome aboard. I hope you're doing well. We'll kick off in just a jiffy. Don't forget, if you would like to make a donation, all you need to do is use the super chat or the super sticker little buttons right here on the YouTubes, and that can be a happening thing. We're going to kick off here now with our first track. This is from the queen of Canadian grunge rock of the 90s. It is Ms. Alanis Morissette. I want you to know I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? As she speak eloquently, and would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No, and every time you speak her name, you should know how you told me until you died, But I'm still alive and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. I hate to buck you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face. How quickly I was replaced. And all you're thinking of me when you hurt. 'Cause the love that you made was a game, wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you know me until you died, but you're still alive and I'm here to remind you of the best you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. The joke that you made when the bed wasn't made, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you hold your eyes. You know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Can you feel it? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me. You ought to know. The one and only Alanis Morissette there with You Ought to Know from the classic album Jagged Little Pill from all the way back in the grunge era of the mid-90s. I hope that brought back some memories for a few of you folks like it did for me. Whew, nothing like coming out of the gates with something that's going to take it out of you. He should really cut it out. Yep. Where are my Full House fans at? Dave Coulier references. Few and far between these days, but they should be better. And I did have to censor myself there because I didn't give any warning, and I like to give a pre-warning. Hello to everybody. Let's say g'day. We'll go right to the top here and make sure I don't miss anybody, and we'll say g'day. Yeah, dedicated to Dave Coulier. Allegedly. G'day to the following fine folks. We have Mr. Mark Bro. We have Bleeding Red Beast. Salut to you and you. Ashley H.M. G'day. Michael Thompson. Salut to you. Oh, no, hang on. Howdy. I'm trying to do it in the different nationalities. Thomas Christ. How's it going? All right. That was my attempt at a Philly Pittsburgh accent. Pennsylvania, that's what I was trying to go to. Jade Star, thank you for being here. Christopher Rossi, always good to see you around, my friend. Future Phoenix, I think I saw. Yes, hello to you, Future Phoenix. And thank you for all being along. Psycho 7, Psychoactive Summer is like no one. There's Jenny Jolivet, and there's Mum and Dad. Hello. Angela Sinclair, I'm pretty sure I saw around the place. If Bleeding Red Beats is about, Angela Sinclair's usually not too far away. I'm missing everybody, man. Let's come on down here to Brad Example. 2 toonies and a loonies for the Canucks tonight. Right on. Thank you, Brad. Love you, mate. Hello, Michael, as well. Just bouncing around with the group. Yeah, just follow the trend. We had a great show from Mr. Thomas Christ. G'day, Joe and Barry Glenn. G'day, Tremor Bear. And then Jade Star, of course, kicked us in there with some coolness as well. All right, what are we going to play next? Let's keep the beat up with another rockin' lady who Alana's probably took quite a bit of inspiration from in her early days, because another classic Canadian female artist was Joni Mitchell. Is still Joni Mitchell. Yeah, all these people are still cool. Is Joni still with us? I'm going to be embarrassed now. All right, let's play this one. This was covered by the Counting Crows. Many of you may know the Counting Crows version potentially better than you know this version. But this is the one and only Joni Mitchell and Big Yellow Taxi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Tom and Co. It's a paradise, put up a parking lot. With a big hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be a paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum, and they charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. That you don't know what you got till it's gone. It'd be a paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away that DDT now. Leave those spots on my apples, leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. It'd be a paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, now they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Listen, late night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. 'Cause don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. That's right, they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh, now they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Who had me covered with the ooh la la la's on that one? I know you did. Christopher Rossi did. Christopher Rossi was rocking the ooh la la las. There you go. Little big yellow taxi. Oddly, I'm more familiar with Joni's version, but I still love Counting Crows. Yeah. Counting Crows just kind of made it a little bit more like round here kind of style. Good version. Either way, good version. Mine probably is somewhere in between the two, like I do with other songs from that we might play a little bit later. I know, stupid parking lots and all their tar. Oh, I don't like it. Is there anyone who haven't seen Canadian Joni Jolivet? GarageBand covers, thank you for being here. Yeah, all that heat and concrete is no bueno. So thank you. I think I said, yep, I said thanks to Brad Example before. I said thank you to Joni Jolivet as well. I didn't, but I have now. Thank you, Jenny, from down Maine, I think now, formerly of Florida, now I believe of Maine. So yeah, I don't know why I'm obsessing over people's locations today. Probably because I'm doing a Canada thing. Now, I didn't have any Canadian beer handy, but I like to think that Canadian folks are the goats. They are the greatest of all time. They love beer, they love good music, and they love hockey. And they're three things that I'm pretty passionate about too. So me and Canadians get on just fine. All right, let's play a song that's actually from this decade. What? John's playing something that's not from the 90s, 80s, or 70s? I know, right? This is actually a song that I've just learnt. And I'm going to give it a try here. It's the first time I've ever played it. It's from an artist by the name of The Weeknd. Yep, no extra E's. Canadians are so efficient, they don't even need that extra E in there. And I'm pretty sure he's Canadian, based on my research. Don't know much, but I dig this tune. It's a bit of a funky one. So let's play this one. It's called I Can't Feel My Face. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We know we can both go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. Oh, 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 I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All this misery was necessary when we're deep in love. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She don't even worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. Oh, 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 I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. Told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We can both go without it. She told me we'll never be alone. Oh, 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 I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. I can feel my There you go. Can't feel my face. The Weeknd here on the Canadian Happy Hour. Thank you all for being here. Oh, what are we drinking? I used to, when I was in Canadian Midwest, I used to drink Kokanee Extra Gold on tap. Beer I miss. I miss Moosehead. Cannot find Moosehead anywhere. Here they only sell things like Labatt occasionally and a little Molson's if you go to a specialty place. But yeah, Moosehead used to be my favourite Canadian beer. Nice and strong, nice and full-bodied, delicious. All right. Thank you. Thank you, GarageBand Covers. Thank you, Christopher Rossi, Joe and Barry, Thomas, Jenny, Mark, Bleeding Red Beats. All right. Yeah, I can't feel my face when I sniff glue. Oh, dear. All right, let's change the pace, shall we? Let's change the place. Change the pace and go back to the 90s. Let's go back to Johns' comfort zone. Old man Johns playing some 90s tune. Labatt Blue, yeah, that's the one. You can get it very occasionally at specialty places around here, but we don't get enough Canadian beers, I've got to be honest. And I love Canadian beers. They are good. All right. Yeah, let us know what you're drinking. Like, what are you imbibing in tonight? You having a cup of tea, cup of coffee, some wine? Joe and Barry Glenn got the wine and the chocolates, or the scotch and chocolates going on there, my friends. Thomas Christ is probably enjoying a fat, fruity lips pale ale from the microbrewery outside of Pittsburgh. Let's play some Crash Test Dummies, eh? Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. Said that it was from when the cars had crashed so hard. Girls in the change room, but when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain that they'd always just been there. Glad one kid had it worse than that. Then there was this boy who parents made him come directly home right after school. Oh, look where they went to their church. They shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain that they'd always just gone there. Sing it if you know the words. There you have it. There was a really cool video online I saw about when they did that song originally, and Brad, not Richards, that's the hockey player. Someone's got Brad Roberts from Crash Test Dummies was talking about it. He's like, well, I just came into the studio and I'd written the rest of the song and I didn't have the chorus yet, so I just went to the band. I went, and then we played it a few times and they're like, that's it. And I'm like, what's it? And they said, that's the chorus. That was my Brad Roberts impersonation. Thank you kindly. Christopher Rossi. Nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, when MTV played music videos back in the day. Delightfully 90s indeed. Do have some great beers in Ireland. Everyone, Guinness. Fat Panda Cat in Ireland. My favourite Irish beer is actually Kilkenny. I love a Kilkenny. It's a little lighter. And when I say a little, I mean very much little lighter than a Guinness. But yeah, just when that beautiful red, smooth as silk, like on a winter's afternoon in front of the fire, a Kilkenny takes the cake. Everything tastes like bilge water just now. Oh no. Are you unwell? Do we have illness in the Glen household? Oh dear. All right. I'll have a bit more goat. I'll need the goat for this one because I'm going to play something from an excellent Canadian artist, another female artist. Lots of great ladies in Canada. What have we played? We've played two ladies, two dudes, and then back to a lady again here now. And this one I'm going to play in as a homage to Katie Lang. I'm going to play it up high, not quite as high as she sings it. But we're gonna give the old falsetto a bit of a workout because this is a great little tune, some excellent chord progression in this one. It's Katie Lang tune called "Constant Craving." bit of Katie Lang. thought I'd go a little bit different that time and do it a little higher for a bit of fun. Thank you, by the way, to Joe and Barry Glenn. You folks are far too generous. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. There's a few ways you can support me. You can do as Joe and Barry have done here. You can do as Joe and Barry also do, which is become patrons of the channel, studiolivetoday.com/Patreon. You can give a PayPal donation. You can use the PayPal link that's down in the description. I better keep an eye on that because it's rare that folks use that instead of the super chat, but I'm going to keep an eye on it just in case. All right, I've got that open now so that I can see that. And you can just hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTubers have been telling you to do that for decades, haven't they? So do it. Do it, man. All right, let's play this. Let's play something a bit dark, shall we? Something from the dark depths of a fantastic Canadian band. This one's also a little bit more of a modern song. It's from 2014. It's only 9 years old, and it's by one of my favourite Canadian bands. They use banjos. They use a stand-up double bass. They're just super cool dudes. It's called The Dead South, and this is their track, In Hell, I'll Be in Good Company. Love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push of a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sticking to my shoulder. I see my red-haired mouse bell, tears shed, queen be my squeeze. Stage it smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuffed shirt, hang me from a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, in hell I'll be in good company. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Pushed up a little bruised and battered. Oh, I ain't coming over. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sticking to my shoulder. One more time. I see my red-haired bells, bell, tears shed, queen be my queen. The stage tells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, and knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuffed shirt, hang me from a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, in hell be in good company. The Dead South in Hell. I'll be in good company there from 2014. And as Mark very correctly says, you need to get over and watch the video. Go to YouTube. Maybe not now. Go to YouTube in like 30 minutes time and check out the full video for that one, because it is just adorable. Like the lads are out there, they're standing in fountains, they're doing all the things, and it's really, really cool. So thank you everybody for hanging out here. G'day Mother Jessie, been a while. Thank you for joining us again. We're here. We've always been here, and we will, as far as I can do, I will always be here as well. Neil Young is indeed Canadian. I tried to learn, what's the classic Neil Young, something like Downtown, I tried to learn the other day. Didn't quite come off. The only Neil Young adjacent song I play is a Pearl Jam, song he did with Pearl Jam called I Got ID, or I Got Id. But it's a little bit of a deep cut, so I don't play it very often. Shall I play another For the First Time kind of song here? I reckon I'm going to give this one a go, because I haven't played this one before, ever, let alone here on the show. It has got more lyrics in a shorter amount of time than pretty much any other song in my list, to the point where it's actually in such small text here I can barely read it. So that's filling you with confidence, isn't it? As we load this one up and get ready to play. If you're ever going to if you've ever wanted to encourage me, now would be the time, because this is going to be it's going to be a challenge. This is a song by the great Canadian band Barenaked Ladies. It's called 1 Week. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, clocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, said get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Hold it now, you watch the hoodwink and I make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman, I summon fish to the dish. Oh, I like the shelly swish, I like the sushi, cause I never touched a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, look like Leanne rhymes, cause I'm all about value. Bert Camp has got the mad hits, you try to match wits, you try to hold it but I bust through. Gonna make 'em break and take a fake, I'd like a thinking of a chick. I like vanilla, it's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show but then you know what that vert is gonna go. It could be dangerous, I'd have to sign a waiver. Can I help it if I think you're funny when you're fine? Trying to find out the smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me, still got the rough burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, you realized it's not my fault, not a moment too. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. China, Chinese chicken, have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watch your next files with no lights on, with De La Maison. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Sting I'm tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa I make mad films, okay I don't make films, but if I did I'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better club, gonna find the kind with 90 nubs so my iron's always flying off the backstring. Gotta get in tune with Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has got the boom and it maybe they me rocky think the wrong thing. Can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Tried hard, don't smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your arms to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since you laughed at me and said you did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room, realize we're both to blame, but what can we do? Yesterday you just smiled at me, it'll still be 2 days till you say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say sorry. Birchmount City on Thursday, sorry. Birchmount Stadium, home of the Rob be. Whew. There you go. The first time, will it be the last time? We don't know. Maybe. Alrighty. Yes, this is an aggressive song, and it's all about value. Thank you. Well, it's all about value of Bleeding Red Beats and their kind donations. So appreciate you big time. Yes, 1 week. Yeah, that's. I'm like, I just got to do it. Give it a crack. Yeah, Mark Bro put me onto this a long time ago. So Chris Hadfield did a concert like live from space, from the International Space Station, which was just next level cool. And yeah, I remember watching that and just going, "This is insanity. How do people do these sort of things? Craziness." Yeah, it's hard enough playing here on the ground with gravity. Imagine trying to play guitar in zero gravity. Apparently he had to like learn how to do it. It took him a really long time to learn how to do that. Thank you, Barry Glenn. All right. After that, I think I deserve a change of pace. Yeah, Robbie Robertson, the band, Gordon Lightfoot. I know I need to expand my. I say it every time I do a Canadian happy hour. I need to expand my Canadian artists, but I like what I like. And I like this artist. I'm going to take this as a little break, and then we'll finish. We've got a few more rockin' tunes to play towards the end here. But this is one of my favourite Canadian artists and tunes of all time. This is Mr. Leonard Cohen, and I think you might know this one. Now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your face was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. They say I took the name in vain, and I don't even know the name. But if I did, then really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Did my best, it wasn't much, couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I stand before the Lord a song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Alrighty, that was Leonard Cohen, of course, and Hallelujah, and Hallelujah, we got to play it. Hallelujah to you all, to y'all, for hanging out here with me today. It's always super fun. I look forward to the happy hour each and every week, despite the fact that I was sitting down the other day going, I'll probably spend more time preparing for this, the happy hour, which isn't really anything to do with my job or my channel or what my goals are, except it kind of is. Because I hope that through hanging out here, having a quiet drink, listening to some tunes, it inspires you. It makes you want to go and create your own music or even play covers yourself or whatever it is you want to do. So whether you're having fun or whether you are just being inspired and want to go make music, I think that's all good. Hopefully you're happy. Speaking of happiness, this is a song and a band that makes me happy, and there's been some chatter about it. So I'm just going to put my phone on charge. I've got a warning there. Low battery. This is a song that makes me happy. This is a band that gets way too much flack. They're known as the Canadian Creed back in the day. I did my fair share of not liking them for no other reason than everyone else did. And to me, looking back, that ain't a reason. Like, because it's not cool and not popular to like someone. These days, I'm a contrarian. I'll go the other way, and I'll like them. I'll like things that are unpopular just to be different. This is Nickelback. 2, 3, 4. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Try to live it like a blind man. Sick aside without a sense of healing. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, say sorry. Always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you my heart worth breaking. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream my way, having fun, yeah, no, yeah. It's not like you didn't know that. I said I love you and I swear I still do, and it must have been so bad. Living with me must have damn near killed you. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, say sorry. Always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. 5 words in my head, scream my way, having fun, yeah, no, yeah, no, Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This this is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, say sorry, always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you my heart worth breaking. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. There's 5 words in my head, scream my way, having fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we having fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we having fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we having fun, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there you go. And look, as much as I'll defend Nickelback, and you're right to like them, the pants around your feet one's a bit weird. You got to admit that, right? That was how I remind you. And I would like to remind you, no, that's how you remind me, and I would like to remind you that tomorrow is the Your Music Live show. 2 hours of the best independent music from all around the world. If you've got a song to submit, studiolivetoday.com/YML. If you'd like to join the fun, you'll be sent there straight after this show, and you can set yourself a reminder. All the fun kicks off at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, I think, or 11 maybe. I should know my numbers by now, but the time zones keep changing. I don't like it. All right, let's play something a bit slowed down now. We got a few more songs to play here for you. I'd like you to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Here's some Celine Dion. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. This is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance, spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. 2, 3, 4, love to touch me one time, last for a lifetime, never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hold you in my life, will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Yeah, I always thought that song should have been a country and western tune. There you go. That was Celine Dion. So Mark did ask if there'd be any French Canadian songs tonight, and no, but she's a French Canadian singer. Doesn't sing that one en français because I can't speak français. Parlez-vous français? No. Should we play? We'll play 3 more tunes for you. I was trying to learn. There's a Bieber song that I was trying to learn. Didn't quite get there. All the time that you rain on my parade, and the club that is in my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't, and I don't want to. Yeah. So that's you can go and love yourself, but it didn't quite come out. I was also trying to learn Simple Plan. Do you ever feel it breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like someone you just don't belong. No one understands you. That would have been a good song too, but I didn't learn it. I'm playing you all the stuff that I'm not going to play. But there is a guy that's very popular here. I don't know how popular is this guy in Canada. Canadians will have to tell me. But Australians love him. He tours here all the time. He's just a good guy. His Christmas album is played in my house on constant rotation between about November 15th and December 31st. And his name is Michael Bubble. Actually, have you seen the ads for that new water that's called Bubbly? Is that international? Anyway, it's Bubbly water, and it's Michael Bublé in like the convenience store, and he's crossing out the E and crossing out the Y and putting E in a little thing at the end. Anyway, it's adorable. This is one of my favourite Michael Bublé tunes. It's called Haven't Met You Yet. 2, 3, 4. I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday this all turn out. You make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half luck. Whatever you are, whenever it's right, you come out of nowhere and into my life. I know that we can be so amazing. Maybe your love is gonna change me, and now I can see every possibility. Ooh, and I know someday that it'll turn that out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I don't need to fight it to get it right and to be united. Know that we can be so amazing. Being in your life is gonna change me. Now I can see every single possibility. Ooh. And someday I know it'll all turn out. I'll work to work it out. Promise you, kid, I give more than I get. Than I get, than I get, than I get. Hello, Cold Acre. Hello, Princess LDG. Arriving at the same time. That's a little bit coincidental and convenient, isn't it? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, would it be a happy hour without a little bit of mouth? If there was no whistling or mouth trumpet, you'd probably be like, Johns, are you okay? We're sending someone around. I think Johns is not well. He's done no mouth trumpet and no whistling for a whole happy hour. All right, how are we going on time? Should we play one more or two more? Oh, full hour of straight mouth trumpet. Oh, don't tempt me. You know that's something that I would actually consider just for the lols. I'd be like the mouth trumpet hour. I can picture the thumbnail now. The mouth trumpet hour. And then a whole bunch of people are clicking on it and just going, oh, that's disappointing. Not what I expected. 1 star. Let's play some friggin' Avril Lavigne, shall we? Life's like this. That's just the way it is, baby. Yeah, life's like this. It's just the way it is. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you can only let it be, you will see I like you the way you are. When you're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else. When everyone else, you're watching your back and you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, yeah. You fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into. Honestly, promise me you're never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. Little bit so high there for John. And you come over unannounced, stressed out like you're something else. When are you and where it's such a scene? You're making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone when you become somebody else. And everyone else is watching your back like you can relax. Trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, yo. You fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, 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 no. I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. It was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Joey got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, let's all be seem to last forever. Oh, if I had the choice, yeah, you know I'll always be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evening down at the drive-in, And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six stringer, thinking you will wonder what went wrong, yeah. Standing at your mama's porch, you told me it'd last forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Back in the summer of '69. Oh yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Oh boy. So I play a wimpy version of that one where I capo up and I sing it down about 5 tones. And I thought, no, let's just go all in, go hard, and then go home. Except I am already at my home. Yes, 69, nice, all that jazz. I know, it's funny. It's a funny number, I'll give you that. It reminds me, there's a movie called Goon, and it's actually based on the real life story of a goon that made it. Did he make it to the NHL? Anyway, it was like a semi-professional hockey player. And in the movie, I can't remember the name of the guy, the actor, but it's played by Sean William Scott, and there's the other dude who's in a lot of those same sort of movies. And he's like, what number would you like to wear? And the guy's like, I don't know. And then from the stand you hear, 69, it'll be hilarious. And I'm like, that's my favourite part of that movie. I have to go watch that again. It's very cool. Alrighty. Please no. Oh, we're married to the Nickelback dude, really? Was that, what's her name? Complicated lady. Avril Lavigne? Really? That'd be cool. Yeah, definitely a mouth trumpet show. Summer of '69, mouth trumpets, jeez. Alrighty. Yeah, very, very cool song and good stuff indeed. Thank you all for being here. Let's say goodbye to everyone, shall we? Say goodbye, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Angela Sinclair, Christopher, Rosie, Mark, Bro, Joe and Barry Glenn, Bleeding Red Beats, Mr. Thomas Christ, Joni Jolivet. Thank you to Mum and Dad for being here as always. Thank you, Barry Glenn. Thank you, Cold Acre. Thank you to Mark Bro, and thank you again to Thomas Christ. How do you like your new setup? So here's the thing. You can see it still sitting over there. I had a small issue in that the preamps on my mixer and my audio interface, neither of them are powerful enough to drive the new microphone. Something I should have done in my research, but it didn't quite work for me. Yeah, Oh, one more song. I'm getting a request. I'm getting an encore request. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more because we're only 6 minutes over time, so we can slide one more. We started with Alanis. Why don't we end with Alanis? We'll play you out with a nice little ballad. Yeah. So I got that microphone, but I couldn't use it. But this mic stand, however, is a beast. Like you would have noticed, it's super whisper quiet. It's really easy to adjust my microphone to exactly where I need it. So yeah, it's very, very cool stuff. So there you go. We don't often get requests for additional songs. When it comes from someone like Bleeding Red Beats, kind of has to happen because they're always very kind. So let's finish with a nice mellow little love song, shall we? We started with Alanis. Let's close with Alanis. This is Alanis Morissette, and the final song here. It's called Head Over Feet. Had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to like that. You ask how my day was. You've already won me over in spite of me. But don't be alarmed if swallow me whole. You're so much braver than I give you credit for. That's not lip service. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional things. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. Mouth harmonica. I'll stop now. You're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. What took me so long? I never felt this healthy before. I've never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You've already won me over in spite of me. So don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Hey-ya, 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 da-da-da. Hey-ya, da-ya, da-ya-da. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bleeding Red Beats, and thank you, Angela. I'll dedicate that one to you too for being here each and every Sunday. And yeah, big shout out to the family for putting up with me. They're like, Dad goes away Sunday mornings and does his frantic final practices, and then is always around. But the good news is that it's school holidays here in Australia, so got plenty of time at the moment to hang out. But yes, it is cool to all those folks that support people creating music. I know we bury ourselves away in our audio caves from time to time, but hopefully we come out with big smiles on our face, feeling all good and happy and creative for doing it. 1 hour and 11 minutes. That's a good amount of time, I think. So we are going to finally say goodbye. So I would like to say, please be kind to yourself this week. Be kind to others. Keep creating, and I hope to see you on Your Music Live tomorrow. Thanks to all the folks who donated. Brad Example, Jenny Jolivet, Christopher Rossi, John Barry Glenn, and Bleeding Red Beats. Thank you all to my patrons. Thanks to everyone who left a thumbs up and who commented and who was here for the live show or on the replay. And I'll see you next time. Bye.